I'm in Krakow at a synagogue that is over 500 years old, and I want to give you a little tour. This is the synagogue of the Remah, and he wrote the book on Ashkenazi traditions. I'm an Ashkenazi Jew. The ceiling right here used to be white, and they found traces underneath it, and they ended up preserving it. So you know what? Whenever you walk into a synagogue, always look up. And this is where the Torah is. We actually tried to see if it was open. It is not, but this is original to the synagogue. So this right here is over 500 years old. These doors are not the originals, but they actually were able to save the doors before World War II. So those are somewhere else, and then they recreated them like this. I'm coming in here just to show you guys. Usually where this is where the men are. This is so, I cannot get over how beautiful this is. Here's another one of the doors. So this is where the men are. This is an Orthodox synagogue, and then the women would be in the back in a separate section. These are the curtains here. This would be the mechitza, and the women are on the other side, and then the men are in here.
According to like the rules of conservators,
right.
So they are painted as if they were painted in the 17th century.
That's amazing. Here's the cemetery right outside of a synagogue. And this is the oldest Jewish cemetery in Poland. What I also learned is that during World War II, which is the only time the synagogue was not open, the Germans actually used this synagogue for their body bags, which is just so beyond disrespectful, and of course, what they intended to do. And you can see the many stones on top. I've discussed this before, that when Jewish people come to a cemetery, we leave stones because they're permanent. And here is where the Remah is buried, with this incredible tree that grew right here. The last thing I want to show you guys, they call this the Wailing Wall of Krakow, and it's the wall, the cemetery is right over there. And in the 50s, when they were really cleaning up the cemetery, there were all these broken pieces, and instead of throwing them away, they created this really beautiful wall. That is really something.